Hey guys and girls, and Ask Japanese, greetings from sunny Tokyo. Where there is light, there is darkness. Where there is heaven, there is hell. And today we're going to talk about Heaven and Hell of Japan, Part 2. Let's go. I am always very happy to see as a German here that some German cars are here. Mercedes, BMW, Audi. But if you see those cars somewhere here in Japan, it means that that person is rich. They're super high status symbol cars. So not an average person or even a medium middle class person owns them. Generally rich people seem to own them. When kindergarten kids go on a stroll to the nearby park, in order not to lose the kids, they put the kids into a little cart and push them from the kindergarten all the way over to the park. It's super cute. And sometimes here I see very healthy little dogs getting also pushed around in a little cart. But that's not taking them for a walk, so I don't know why that's done here. And if you know the answer, please let me know in the comments. In Japan, it's not unusual to have several different types of games consoles, for example, a Switch and a PS4. Or 5. But if you're used to the Japanese system, maru and batsu means maru is usually okay and batsu means it's not okay, then you'll definitely cancel out all the time when you're trying to play PS4. On 5, you keep doing the wrong connection. You have to do it again and again. Have you had that? If so, let me know in the comments. See-through plastic umbrellas that you get at Japanese convenience stores are super convenient whenever there is a sudden rain shower and you end up having like 5 up to 10 of them. The most common reason for you losing these umbrellas is not because they break because of wind or whatever. The most common reason is actually that someone nicks them at the store because they all look the same. There might be some very subtle differences and someone picks your umbrella instead of their umbrella. And that's happened a couple of times. Which is mine? Why do they always take the one that's actually more expensive? Please like and subscribe. I'm a Tokyo pigeon. いいね押してね。チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。At almost every store and restaurant, you get a really cool stamp card with which you can collect points. Most of these stamp cards, they're just sleeping in your wallet. I think the majority of them is never gonna get full. Yukimi Daisuke is one of the yummiest ice creams and it uses mochi, so rice cake, around vanilla ice cream. And it's amazing! It's so tasty! Comes even with a little stick.
1個ちょうだいよ。
なんで1個取っちゃいかなのWell, there's only 2. One is for when you really want it and to satisfy the initial one, and then the second one is for when you want more. Japanese karepan curry bread is amazing because it combines tasty curry with bread on the go. So you can have curry on the go. "70% of the time though, when you have the first bite, you don't get any curry. Let's find out what the second bite does. Stop. Number 3 is after the third or fourth bite, I usually end up having the curry all over my dress. So I need to eat it carefully. Like many other Japanese fruits, Japanese apples are super sweet and they are very, very tasty. But whenever I try to eat them, my Japanese colleagues bring me pen. For real though, if I go into the office and I eat an apple just like that without taking the peel off or cutting it, my colleagues will be very shocked because that's what you actually don't do in Japan. You generally peel them. There's no one else in the office who just bites their apples. They're generally already cut or peeled, or both. Yeah. Japan has managed to adapt many Western foods to perfection, and one of them is hamburgers. They're actually quite tasty here, even though they have a little bit of a Japanese spin to them sometimes. However, the average hamburger here in Japan starts from around $15. I mean, there are a couple of cheaper ones, but generally you pay $15 for a hamburger. Not at McDonald's. One of my Japanese friends really loves birds. She generally goes and looks at different types of birds and goes, kono tori kawaii, ano tori kawaii. She really likes birds. That's also the same friend who always orders yakitori, chicken on a stick, at the restaurant. Japanese envelopes are sometimes so beautiful that they have certain traditional craft on the envelope itself, and it's just a pleasure to look at them. But be careful when you get them, because one of them might be good for weddings, while the other one is actually for my condolences. Don't get the wrong one. Japan has a lot of cute characters that are generally on all kinds of packaging, branding, and similar. Hello Kitty is just one of them, but there's a lot of cute animal characters everywhere. Often these super cute and adorable characters are actually used to advertise food. So for example, octopus for takoyaki, which contains octopus, or cute dancing pig for pork sausages. Those were a couple of heaven and hell facts here about Japan, coming to you from sunny Tokyo. My name is Kathy Cat. I hope you enjoyed this. If you love Japan and plan to come here, don't forget to also follow this channel for more information about Japan life and more. Check out our social for more fun stuff, and I'll catch you soon for another video here on Ash Japanese. Bye!